Good evening. How y'all doing, fellas? We got Randy and Mr. Appliance and HVAC so far. Well, we got more people in here than that, but they're the only ones chatting. Hey, Gary, how you doing, sir? Yes, I'm very aware that the Saints blew it. Very aware. Sydney, how you doing? Corey, Andrew, Mr. Moist. It's going pretty good, Andrew. How about you, buddy? The new, how are you doing? Well, look, I got a couple. I'm not going to stay on here very long tonight. Um, I'm not going to stay on here too long tonight. I just got a couple products that were sent to me by some great people, and I haven't even introduced them to y'all. Because they asked me, hey, if we send them to you, will you show them to everybody on one of your live videos and then do a field review? And I said, well, of course I will. So uh, tonight we'll just do the introduction of the products, and then we'll field review them. I want to start with this one. Uh, I got this one first. This is the tight taper. I don't know if any of you guys know what this is. How you doing, David? There's been some YouTube ads on it. So let you guys see what y'all might think about them. You saw the commercial, Mr. Moist? Yeah. The commercial's been around on YouTube. All right. Got that open. Here we go. All right. So some of you guys may say, hey, I have no use for that, and that's fine, but I do. Um, this is the tight taper. And this will come in real handy for me, especially in closet applications. So basically, what you do is you take your tape and then sticky side up, you stick it under this little flap right here. And then, if you're in a closet and you can't get your hand back there, you just kind of run it down like so. And then this is hard to do backwards. You take the tape and stick it to the unit, and it'll let go of this. And then this part here, when you drag it back like that, it squeegees it. It seals it. This works as a squeegee. And also you can use this side. I forgot how to do this one, but like if you need to fold your tape if it's not a straight seal like that, if it's like a 90-degree, if you want to fold your tape in a 90-degree, that's what this end is for. And I can't remember exactly how to do that one. But if you guys are interested, just type in Tight Taper on YouTube, and it's tighttaper.com. And it's a very inexpensive tool. But I have a closet change out coming up next month. I have several change outs coming up next month after, people that have dedicated to me in February after the holidays and all that. And one of them is a closet, or a couple of them are, and I'm going to try this thing out as soon as I can. I'm actually looking forward to it. This is a pretty cool tool right here. So while I box it back up and get the other one ready, why don't you guys chat away and your thoughts? Again, you guys in a basement that have the luxury of a basement, you probably don't need something like this. So, maybe every once in a while, but what are y'all's thoughts on this tool? Anybody out there thinks that it would be a good tool for them to use? Because I can tell you right now, it'll work for me, because a lot of closet units, I can't get my hand down the side. So I'm going to use it. Gary says he would use it. Yeah, that's another thing. Tell me what you think about the tool, and would you use it? Yeah, simple but effective. I think it's $28. It's about $28, and it's only available right now on Tight Taper's website. I don't believe you can buy it anywhere else except for tighttaper.com. I'm very interested to see how effective it is and how good it works. Oh, look, we got Claude says it's a great tool. He's been using it for a while in Florida. All right, that's good to hear. All right, guys. Well, the next packages, and I haven't opened it. I'm opening it in front of you guys. Let's see. We'll go right here. This is a product, the new sponsor. If you watch my last video at the beginning, you've seen I have a new sponsor along with UEI. As soon as I have the opportunity, I will definitely do a video of it in action as soon as I have the opportunity. All right, guys. So this next product that was sent to me is from my new sponsor, Way Technologies. These are quick connects. These are not your ordinary quick connects, though. See how I get this open. Somebody already says, "Oh, I want those." Here we go. So basically, here they are. They attach to the end of your hose. How you doing, Isaiah? They attach to the end of your hose down here where these yellow caps are. There is absolutely you don't have to screw it on or anything. You just, damn, it seems like it would be more of a push than that. I guess not. So basically, you push this onto the shredder. You pull back and just push, and it locks onto the shredder. So I think it's a cool idea. Way Technologies is who makes them, John, right here. This company right here. Way Technologies. How much are these? That's a good question, but we'll find out in just a second. Bear with me. Now, here's a good thing. They're not Chinese made. If you look right here, the camera will focus on that. Damn it. There we go. Made in Germany. Now, we all remember when the Testos were made in Germany, everybody liked them. So this is a German-made tool. So basically, again, here's what the... And then you pull back on it, and then you push on and let it go, and it locks into place. So we'll try those out too. They say, oh, this is to take the gaskets out, I'm guessing. Yeah, that's what this is. They even send you a tool. Claude, that's a good question. Let's see if it says. Way Technologies. The low side is good for 609 PSI. So is the high side. Doesn't say on here if they're vacuum rated, but hold on. I'm not sure. Hold on. I got a brochure though. So let me skim through here and see if they're vacuum rated. Oh, this is a calendar. It's not a brochure. Damn it. It's not a damn brochure. I mean, I wouldn't use them for a vacuum, which, I mean, I have been lately pulling through my manifold, and that's because I don't have my hoses and stuff anymore because I left all that with Dad. But I am actually about to buy me another big hose and all that, and I won't be pulling through my manifold anyway. But this is a cool calendar, so I'll keep it. A big thank you to the guy that I talked to. His name is Caesar from Way Technologies. I really appreciate it, man. I don't know that I've ever seen these products on YouTube yet. You know, and quick connects are, you know, everybody likes quick connects, you know, ball valves. I don't really like the low loss fittings. I like the ball valves. But this here seems pretty damn cool that you can just pull back and push. You know, this would work really good like with smart probes. You know, these smart probes, some of these older units, you know, have tight valves and you can't really and you really can't get them on there. So, you know, we'll see. I mean, you know, we'll give them a fair shake. Well, you know, and it's a good way for you to not burn your hands either. But somebody was asking how much they are. Let's see if we can find that out real quick for you guys. This is not something that True Tech Tools sells. I believe the only place that you can get these right now is actually on Way Way Technologies website. We will also field review these. These I can do pretty quick. I mean, it's the slow season right now, but I can field review these at my house on my condenser. So that's not a problem. Okay. Let's see if we can find out how much these bad boys are for y'all. Y'all just bear with me. Keep chatting away. I can see the chat on both screens, so just keep chatting. Let's see here. Make sure I spelled that right. Yeah. No, they're not as big as smart probes, Mr. Moist. Let's see. It looks like the only place that you could purchase them is on Waze website. Steve says $85. Quick connectors. HVACR. I tell you what, we'll play a video for you guys on them too. How you doing, Bill? All right, so not a bad product. I mean, you know, from what I can see, they look pretty cool. We'll give them a fair shake. Let me ask you this: were y'all able to hear the sound of the video, or no? Or like at one point you couldn't hear it, but then you could? Okay, so y'all weren't able to hear the sound at never at all. Okay, all right. It's not a big deal. I gotta figure that out. Anyway, not worried about that right now. So it looks like a pretty neat product, you know. I mean, you know, they decided to do some advertising with me. They want to get the word out about the product. I mean, I tell you what, man, it looks like it does a pretty good job. You know, they just push on and push off. I mean, not that it's that hard to screw a hose on, but you know, I guess it's all personal preference. So, but hey, I'm willing to give anything a try. You know, I'll try it at least once. But we'll do a field review on it, and we should be able to do that one pretty quick. Now, the tight taper, that's just going to take the right situation. But I will roll the camera as soon as I am able to use the tight taper. But again, that's going to take the right situation. But these quick connects, I can do these here at the house. I mean, it's slow right now working, so I'll just do them here at the house. I just want to hook them up, and just see how, just it looks pretty damn easy on the video. So I want to see if it really is that easy. Vacuum pump. Oh man, there's a bunch of good ones out there right now. I actually, the pump I'm using. Well, no, Joe, the tight taper is not really going to help you get the back of the unit. I mean, I know what you're saying, but John, they do make them for automotive. They make these connectors for automotive. But as far as vacuum pumps, I mean, that's another thing. It's kind of your own personal preference. There's a lot of good ones out there right now. I used, y'all remember I had a Hillmore pump, and I actually have it again. I got it back from my dad because he bought him a new pump because I had left the Hillmore pump with him. So I took my Hillmore back from him. I like it. It's a great little pump. It's a 5 CFM. To me, you don't need anything more than a 5 CFM if you're pulling, with the correct hoses and taking your cores out. I'm a huge fan of JB vacuum pumps, the DV200N, which is a 7 CFM vacuum pump. I'm also a huge fan of the new Fieldpiece vacuum pump. That thing is awesome. I was able to use it when I was working for a company a couple of years ago when I first moved here. They had one and they gave it to me, and it was a pretty badass pump. It's bulky. It's bulky as hell. It's not shaped like a traditional vacuum pump. But a hell of a pump. I mean, you can literally change the oil while it's running. JB and Fieldpiece, and I mean, even the Hillmore pump. I know that there's some, they're all 2-stage. The Hillmore pump that I have is a 5 CFM 2-stage. The JB DV200N, that's the part number. It's a 7 CFM. It's 2-stage, and then the Fieldpiece is 8 CFM, and it's 2-stage. They're all 2-stage pumps. I mean, the little Hillmore pump, Hillmore sent me that a few years ago, and I needed a vacuum pump, so I was with my dad over the holidays, and he was like, well, I'm going to get a new one so you can take your Hillmore pump back. So I took my Hillmore pump back, and I really like it. It's a good little pump. Some of the stuff that Hillmore makes, you got to kind of watch what you buy with Hillmore. But as far as their bender, their swager, their flaring tool, their hand tools, like, their pliers and their crescent wrenches and stuff, absolutely no issues. I've had no issues with the vacuum pump. I've had it since Hillmore sent it to me. And no issues. The nut drivers are not that great. And their chucks are not good for drills. Craig Marshall says, scales. Man, I'm a real big fan of the Fieldpiece wireless scale. It's a great scale. I mean, CPS makes a good scale. I have a little scale right now, but the thing is, man, is that I don't even have a Fieldpiece scale right now because I just have a Yellow Jacket scale that has a cord on it because I don't take my scale with me. I'm not carrying all that to a condenser. So I'll take the scale, turn it on, weigh the jug, and then I always have a marker and a pen in my pocket. And I will write the weight of the jug, go do what I got to do, go charge the unit up. Then I'll come back and just reweigh it. So I don't have to carry all that back there. The only time I ever carry the scale to the unit is if I'm made a repair and this unit's out of refrigerant and I have to completely recharge it. I need to watch how many pounds I'm putting in. Or if I want to weigh, so basically weighing in the charge. Or like if I'm doing a new installation and I know my line set's longer than what the factory charge is, I'll look in the installation instructions and see how many ounces per foot after the 15 foot or whatever it is. I'll weigh it in for that. So, a Master Cool. Yeah, I know those little Master Cool pumps, man, that you get. Those things get a bad rep from some people, but they're actually pretty good pumps, and they're very well priced. So, hey, look, guys, people are using the Navac 2 CFM battery operated pump right now. So, I mean, it's not a big deal. It's really all about the vacuum setup. So, yes, Lav does that too. I've been doing it for a long time. I wasn't from Lav that I got that. It's just one day I already had my tool bag back there, which I don't really carry a tool bag that much anymore. I'm like Ted, that's one thing that me and Ted always had in common. We actually noticed that on each other's videos about how he only takes like a multi-tool, a wiring tool, and a meter. And he saw one of my videos where I did the same thing. He actually bought the HVAC 8-in-1 because I showed it. So I just carry that, a wiring tool, and my meter. Now, if it turns into something more, I'll go grab the bag. But I just didn't want to carry the jug, the manifold, and the scale back there. So it does the same thing. I put it on the scale on the tailgate of the truck, write it down on the jug, scratch it out when I'm done. Next time, reweigh it again. So, again, the only time I bring my scale around to the unit is if I'm weighing, like I need to weigh it in from a repair or adding on a new changeout. Other than that, the scale does not come to the condensing unit. Any other questions? I agree. Why break your back if you don't have to? Hey, a lot of you weren't here the other night, so I'll bring it up again. Guys, I have a niece that's in the hospital in Memphis, Tennessee. She's my wife's sister's daughter, and she's 7 years old, and she's a really sweet little girl. And she's had some issues. She was diagnosed with severe sleep apnea, which led to more tests, and they found that the fluid in her brain is not draining properly. So they actually just performed the first surgery yesterday, and she's got several more surgeries to go because they have to fuse C2 or something. It's something like that. I'm going to post a link here in the chat to my sister and to the GoFundMe account. And if y'all can read up on her story and just ask that y'all keep her in y'all's prayers. And if you if you can, a donation would be great to help out my sister-in-law and her husband. But whether it's $1 or $5, $20, whatever, $100, whatever you can do would be greatly appreciated. And also you can read her story because she's a very sweet kid. Let me go to mine. She's got a long road ahead of her. Yeah, I'm working on it, Craig. Give me just a second. I'm going to put the link in there if y'all can read her story and just donate what you can. And if you do donate, if you do decide to donate, you can add a note to your donation. Just add a note on there letting my sister-in-law know that y'all heard about this from me, that y'all follow me on YouTube. You know, I would appreciate that because I told my sister that I told my sister-in-law that y'all would that I would tell you guys about this. Okay, the link is in the chat. Again, just if you leave a note with your donation and just put on there her name, my sister-in-law's name is Crystal. The little girl's name is JC, and if you could just put on there, hey, we heard about this, you know, from John on YouTube. She knows I do the YouTube thing, and just put on there, you know, that y'all follow me on your note, and I appreciate you guys doing that. But she's a sweet kid, really is. What's my take on a part-time HVAC business, but already working? Hey, you know what, man? Really, thank you, Kevin, Craig, appreciate it. There's nothing wrong with that, man. You know, if that's what you got to do until you can go full time for yourself, there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. You know, just just try to schedule your own work around you know, around your job, you know. So you know, you just have to watch, you know, how you schedule your work. But yeah, I've been on here a little over 30 minutes, which that's pretty much what I wanted to accomplish tonight, was about 30 minutes or so. And again, I really want to thank you guys for, you know, if you do decide to donate uh, to my little niece, it'd be very much appreciated. If you can't donate, totally understand. But you know, if you could keep her in your prayers, we would appreciate that too. And if you guys could do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button on this video, if you enjoyed it, I would appreciate that. Are there any more questions before I log off of here? Any more questions before I decide to log off of here? Excuse me. I hope you guys well, hey Dennis, I think you chatted earlier. You just did what, my friend? Yeah. Hey, Michael, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I didn't stay on long tonight. I just wanted to introduce a couple products. You just have to go back and rewatch the video. Got you, Dennis. Thank you. All right. Well, I don't see any more questions. Hey, man, look, thank y'all for chatting with me. I enjoy it, and I want to try to start. Yep, the Patriots and the Saints, man. Oh, well, the Patriots, I'm glad they're out, you know. Ooh, that just hit right on my foot. Oh, you can't put a note on there? Okay, well, I thought you could. And also, yeah, her PayPal information is on the very bottom of the page. Let me see. Her PayPal information is on there. And see, I see where people left comments, so I don't know how they did it. I don't know. I mean, I don't see her PayPal info. Wait, hold on. Let me. Oh yeah, they posted an update. She had her ETV procedure to what's the date today? Yet 2 days ago, and she has a follow up CT today. So I need to find out how that went. They're waiting to find out how successful the ETV was. She's doing well. They say she's a trooper. Man, her PayPal information was on here. I cannot find it. I don't know, but I know it was on there. I know it. I know it was on there. But anyway, for those of you that have said you're going to donate, and for those, and if you do, we thank y'all very much about for that. She's such a sweet little girl, and um, yeah, I mean, if you can't donate, I understand, but if you could at least keep her in your prayers, that's very much appreciated. Also, all right, guys, I haven't seen any more questions come through. Two products here that were sent to me. I hope you guys enjoyed the unboxing. Hey, Kevin, there you go, man. Best of luck to you, bud. Again, let me know what you guys think in the comment section after this video ends. Oh, there's Candace. That must be her PayPal. Yeah, but it's going to be an email, Candace. It's going to be an email address for her PayPal. PayPal works off of an email address to find her. So with that being said, guys, I have I have it's time. I'm past due. It's time to do a giveaway. Now we're not doing it tonight, so don't get too excited. I don't want you guys to get too excited. But after this video ends, I'm about to shut it down. After I shut it down, go to the comment section and type the word giveaway. That's all you got to do to be entered. That's it. All you have to do is when this video is over, when it's not live anymore, type the word giveaway and you're entered to win on the upcoming giveaway, which is going to take place very soon. Very, very soon. So, one more time, when this video is over, type the word giveaway in the comments. And guys, do me a favor, hit that thumbs up button if you like this video. With that, I thank you for coming in. I thank you for chatting with me. Let me know if you guys decide to purchase any one of these products. Hey, there's Ted. Yeah. Thank you, Ted. Thank you for the support. Good to see Ted in the chat, man. Really is. Hey, I know Ted will do it for me. Ted, I don't know if you heard the story about my niece, but Ted, if you would click that link right there, and my niece is in the hospital undergoing some major surgeries, and if you would click that link, Ted, and read her story, and if you decide to donate, they would appreciate it. If you don't want to donate, we ask that you at least keep her in your prayers. But this is mine and Candace's niece. So again, we you know, Ted, it's up to you, man. I'm just asking everybody because she's a sweet kid. She's undergoing several major. She already had one. She still has like 2 more major surgeries to go through, and it's taking a financial toll on my sister-in-law and brother-in-law because the insurance does cover a lot of it, but it doesn't cover all of it. But anyway, if you click that link right there, Ted, you can read her story and read all about her. She's a very sweet kid. Anyway, guys, I'm out of here. Good to see Ted back. Real good to see Ted back. Welcome back, Ted. Haven't seen you in haven't seen you in the chat in a long time, Ted. Good to have you back. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Again, when this video's over, type the word giveaway if you want to win. I'm not telling you what we're giving away, and I'm not telling you what night, but it will be this week. It may be in a couple days. It may be this weekend. Because my wife is actually going down to Tennessee this weekend to see our niece that's sick. She's going down there to spend the weekend with her and her sister and all that, and just to be there for support. And I'm going to stay home with the kids. So I'll have a pretty woman-free weekend and be able to get on this camera this weekend. So, you know, that could mean giveaway. All right, when the video's over, type the word giveaway. You're entered to win. Hit the thumbs up button if you like this video. Thank y'all for watching. And until next time, thank you. And we'll see you guys next time.